just have something to say because as a little kid in my garden when I played, I was always when it came, I was always team from Bundesliga, of course. But there was one game when I played with my friends was Tottenham Hotspurs because I liked the name.
It's because we hate Tottenham and Tottenham hate us.
So just have something to say because as a little kid in my garden when I played, I was always when it came, I was always team from Bundesliga, of course. But there was one game when I played with my friends was Tottenham Hotspurs because I liked the name so much. So I had not a picture. I did not even know that they played in London and so on. So for me to play them in two legs was very special. And what I didn't know as a kid, what I felt today and yesterday, so many friendly people here around the club, the coaching staff, first of all from the opponent team, and all staff around down in the stadium, in front of the dressing rooms, at the benches and so on was unbelievable. Such great support, such good atmosphere, and so many friendly people. Made us feel very, very welcome, and thanks a lot, and all the best for the club.
We hate Tottenham! 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 We hate Tottenham!
Last one, I don't know if it's true, so it may not be true, but I read somewhere as a young boy, your favourite club in the Premier League in England was Tottenham Hotspur. Is that right?
Oh, you're really digging deep, huh? No, I just yeah. No, but I want to be very honest because we played the EuroLeague game with Dortmund in Tottenham, and everybody there was very friendly. And I just explained it. When I was young, there was no daily match live on the TV. There was no daily match live from Bundesliga. So what I could actually see was 1-2 minutes every 4 weeks. And suddenly, a club like Tottenham Hotspurs came across in our sports broadcaster once every 4 weeks. So suddenly, I heard the name Tottenham Hotspurs, which was very sounded like a big adventure, and gave me a big advantage on playing with my friends because they had no idea where that club was. So, and I talked about that story, and I was. Yeah, I was young and needed the money. No, but I was young, but it's that was one of my first experiences. I did not even know that it's a club from London, but now I'm absolutely aware that I work for the big rivals, and you can be very sure that we do everything to beat them next week.
Here are the top 10 reasons why we all hate Tottenham. Number 10, and most importantly, where it all began, the FA Cup final in 1967. Now, make sure you pay attention because we're always going to come in with a bit of a voiceover for you.
The FA Cup final of 1967 was contested between Tottenham Hotspur and Chelsea. For a bit of background, Chelsea's honours at this point consisted of one league title in 1955 and one League Cup. Tottenham had 2 league titles to their name and 4 FA Cups. It's important to recognise that the FA Cup final was almost as important as the league. The FA Cup final was a pinnacle of English football. Tottenham's 1960-61 season was notable for being the first domestic double of the 20th century. Tottenham were therefore an enormous club. Chelsea, maybe not so much. The team sheets for each side consist like a roll call of legends. For Tottenham, Pat Jennings, Jimmy Greaves, Terry Venables, Alan Mullery. For Chelsea, Peter Bonetti, Bobby Tamblyn, Ron Harris, Tommy Baldwin, Charlie Cook. To cut a long story short, Tottenham won. For Chelsea fans, seeing their former Chelsea boys like Jimmy Greaves and Terry Venables win arguably the biggest prize in English football was akin to a dagger in the heart. Tottenham's victory cemented their status as one of the top clubs in England. Chelsea remained gallant also-rans.
Number 9, the 1974-75 season was one in which Chelsea and Tottenham were in a fight against relegation from Division 1. Coming into the game, Spurs were in the relegation zone and Chelsea were 1 point ahead of them. Unfortunately, Chelsea lost the game, we were relegated and Spurs stayed up by 1 point. Number 8, delusions of grandeur. I think they're the biggest club in the world. They haven't won the league in 55 years. I looked it up. In my lifetime, since 1991, they've only won 2 League Cups. Chelsea have won everything since then. Number 7, the Tottenham way. My eyes have seen the glory. There is no Tottenham way, and your eyes haven't seen the glory because you haven't won the league for 55 years. Number 6, they hate us. It's the most hostile fixture of the season. There's always trouble, most famously at Parsons Green. However much they refuse to admit it publicly, Tottenham fans are almost starting to hate Chelsea as much as they hate Arsenal. They simply cannot fathom why the club with the hooligans, the club with the relegations, the club that has never won anything, the club apparently infested with chavs, has risen to stand as one of the giants of the game. Number.
Hello. My goodness. It's not good looking good. I need maybe to change a lot of stuff here. Let's do this. Oh, hey guys. Hello, hello. I don't think we're gonna be here for a long time because I have issues. I'm trying to add some new software and microphones and all this stuff, but it's just getting complicated here. So anybody want to come and talk? Because right now I don't think we're gonna be here for a long time. Just answer a few questions and we'll be out here until I fix everything. And all the new equipment coming is on the way. 2 days Amazon shipping. So yeah, man. All right, so I'm gonna answer a few questions because you've been waiting, but I don't think the sound is good. I don't think anything is good. So I am awfully blue. Okay, London is always blue because we have the Champions League. It's fine now. This is Mr. Saeed. Yeah, I know you say it's nice now, but I pretty much completely unplugged everything. No, microphone or anything. I'm just speaking to the computer. So the sound is going to be horrible and everything is going to be not nice. So if you want to talk, you can just talk because... Okay. Chelsea win on Thursday. That is from, yeah, Mr. Cat. Catchul is member of this channel. Thank you so much for being here. If you want to come and talk, please feel free. Spurs will pack the bus. Yeah. Maybe a draw. Maybe a draw 1-1. No, I'm not going to take a draw. We're going to punish Mourinho. Simple as that. How are you? I'm not the king. I'm just your brother. I'm doing good, brother. When is Christensen leaving? Christensen is not leaving. Everybody is coming back from the dead. So don't be surprised if you see Christensen against Spurs and have a master class and score a header. Why not? Somebody says, hey, Steve, London is always blue. Yes, Chelsea will beat Spurs 2-0. I agree with you. DJ is going to take over for now. And
love, how you doing, bro? Again, you all right?
Yes, you and Saeed are going to take over because I can't really hear you properly. I'm having some serious issue here. So
do you hear me? Do you hear me?
Just a little bit, yes. but I think other people can hear you. I'm just having problems my side, if that makes sense.
Okay. Because I hear you. Hello, DJ.
You're right.
I'm fine, thanks you.
Yeah, not bad, bro. Not bad at all. Thank you.
So Mr. Saeed wanted to kill me for my player ratings.
No, hey. Joking. It was a joke. Obviously.
He gave me 2 for my player ratings. Because I said Timo Werner was awful.
Look, I don't rate any. For me, I just watch the team. I enjoy the effort and of everybody in the team. I don't really. It's okay. It's your.
It's just an opinion, right?
I'm sorry.
It's just my opinion, right?
Of course, and you're free to do whatever you want to do. It's
I'm free to give somebody a 0 or
a
2.
0.
Yeah.
We will see. We will see how things will be going.
All right. So DJ, how been your day so far, bro?
Yeah, it's been, as it always is, productive and busy, bro. As it always is, non-stop. I'm obviously I can't work. I work till 5, and I try to work on some music stuff in the evening when I can, just to get myself getting out there again. Because obviously, once this whole stuff finishes with the COVID, I'm hoping to be back out again, doing my parties and things like that. But it's awkward at this moment in time in that way, for like wanting to go out and do things like that because of the situation we're in. But I'm obviously enjoying my my time with you, chatting with you guys on live streams here, talking about Chelsea and all sorts of things. As you know, as you said to you before, but I'm planning on starting up my own channel as well at some point. So I want to get that sorted out as well. So I'm working on that behind the scenes as well. So
Sure.
yeah, it's all going where it can be. But yeah, as for us generally, I'm obviously, you know me, on Thursday I'm backing my team to win. So yeah, again, it depends on the play the team he's going to put out, the formation he's going to play. So yeah, I'm going to what do you call it? Watch how that all unfolds. I think we're going to win. Whatever team he puts out, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
How are you doing, Mr. Said? How was your day?
Oh, fine.
Okay.
Half day working, half day sleeping. That's true.
That's good.
No, yeah. But I'm like DJ. I'm pretty optimistic about. I don't have I think a lot of confidence is back to the team, and I don't think they are very afraid about. You don't underestimate them. Tottenham. The last games I've seen with Tottenham. Did you? What's your opinion about Tottenham?
Yeah, my opinion is we're gonna beat them. Do you like my new name, Thomas Lampard?
Since when? Since when? Since when, bro? When did you take up that name?
that's my new name, Thomas Lampard.
Okay, Thomas Lampard. Of course, we will be Thursday. We will be talking about the lineup. What kind of surprise is waiting us? Or
yeah, we're gonna beat them, man. We're gonna beat them. And
you know what? Just I'm always happy if we don't lose.
Of course, that's a definite.
This is for me. For me, I have this. Just don't lose. Don't. We have now seen 2 games with Tuchel and 0 shots on target. 0
for the opposition.
For the opposition, of course, not for the opposition, of course. So this is impressive, well.
I totally agree with that. Totally. I mean, I think the last couple of games we've seen, we've defended well. Whatever players come into the team, we've defended well. We've kept things strong in midfield, and obviously the draw against Wolves obviously was his first game, but we could see what he was trying to do in that Wolves game. And then obviously when the Burnley match came along, we saw exactly what he wanted to do. And okay, we didn't get a goal from Timo Werner, but we still got 2 goals from 2 fullbacks that you never expect to do, but they were still great goals. But yeah, I think it's going to be. I think he's going to get a kick out of Werner and also Havertz. And I was just reading other reports coming out and people talking about Reece James at the moment. I'm really people just seem to think, because he's here, Reece James. Well, people got to remember, this guy loves to work with young players. I think we've seen him do it in his Dortmund days. He's loved playing with youngsters. I think Reece James will get his chance. I just think people are just, overstepping the mark. I've seen big reports coming out today that we're linked with a move for Hakimi for 50 million in the summer. Whether that unfolds, I don't know. I know he's worked with Hakimi in
So
Dortmund.
Hakimi instead of the Rhys James, don't you think that Rhys James is going to improve? He's only 20 years old.
But you know what though? What I'm saying is he won't come in. He'll come in to they'll come in to compete with each other. If anybody was to go, it probably would be Aspie. I cannot see him letting Rhys James go because he's still young.
So why can't we just go back for Lamptey instead of Hakimi?
Good question. I mean, I know from what I gather, we did have a first option to buy on him should he become available. Yeah, that's a very good point as well. I mean, I don't know why we wouldn't go for Lamptey. I think he's one of our own. I wouldn't mind him coming, but it seems like we're gonna make a move for Hakimi. From what the reports I've been hearing of late, it looks like Hakimi seems to be the one for the summer. But I don't know. Again, it's just talk at the moment, but we just don't know. We don't know.
Yeah. What do you think, Mr. Saeed? Do you think we need another right back?
Honestly, not really.
Yeah, look, you like James Aspie, right?
Look, in fact, I love anybody. No, my view, maybe I should point out that I just don't have every player.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not in a position to rate players. That's why I made the joking about you, dear Thomas Lampert. And I'm looking forward how now the work from Thomas Tuchel will affect the playing. I expect to see consistency. A consistency in the playing. Not one game pop, next time flop. This swimming. This swimming we saw in the past. It's not. This is not the. I really don't expect Thomas Tuchel will end. I also expect a lot of rotation. Thomas Tuchel he's a very innovative coach, and he strongly believes in, like I said the last time, that he believes in maximum flexibility.
Yeah.
To be unpredictable for the opponent, and he's not the guy who has 50% stay all the season on the bench, and you will not see a Chelsea like this. This I'm pretty sure about it. Yeah.
Okay. We need some consistency, right?
And yes, and I don't know, what do you know about Thomas Tuchel's trainings methods? He's in Germany, he has the reputation. I'm sorry, DJ?
He's very methodic in his training, isn't he?
Yeah. He makes crazy things about, he's really, he is really, he has a strange personality, but I think all the top coaches have like
you need some character, your personality and character. That's the way he is. You have just to accept him,
Yes, but you have to say, look, he is he works with a lot of people, not only with the players. You work with a lot of guys. You have to work with computer experts.
Mm-hmm.
Thomas Tuchel is really. I'm sorry.
Scientists also. Everybody need to be involved.
Yes. Yeah. I mean, today modern football is such a complex.
Yeah.
That's why I don't. I want to see this player, because they make their judgments on a ton of informations, and they came to the conclusions this is the best lineup. That's why I don't usually participate. For me, it does not. I know people enjoy it, and it's okay. You like the players, you have your favorite players. That's football. All about. That's okay. But for me, just about the training method, maybe it's interesting for you. he really he has this approach about narrowing the space.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he makes the field very small.
Yeah.
And in Germany, once a guy said, you have to be, he demands high IQ. He asked the brain from the player. Really, it's very difficult to, he asks very difficult things from the player, but I think that's the base of his success. So,
yeah. That's the way it is. So, DJ and Said, I am having really some serious issues here.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Sorry to hear that, bro.
I ordered 2 computer and some of the tools on Amazon. So on Thursday, hopefully I can get everything here.
Yeah.
Because I think this Mac is giving me some issues. So I ordered something different so I can be using like 2 screen side to side. And I'm going back to using some PC stuff because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to use it correctly because I haven't used the PC for years really. But I hope that we can have another live some point today or tomorrow because here, to be honest with you, I can't hear you properly. Everything is just like lagging and all that. So anything you wanna say, Mr. Said, before we leave?
No, look, it's okay for me. I enjoy every minute with DJ and you. It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you. Great speaking to you as well, Said.
Okay, thank you so much, brother. Come back when.
Take care, guys.
Okay,
Take care, mate.
Thank you so much. Take care, DJ.
Yeah.
Can you please conclude this show, please? Because
all I'll say is what I always say, despite the issues with your software, still like and subscribe to the video. Listen, anyone that doesn't subscribe to this guy, you guys will be mad. The guy's his what he brings to us and to this whole community in terms of the football and in terms of like listening to what everyone has to say, he's the best at it. So please, everyone that's watching this, subscribe to Green Turf's videos.
Thank you so much,
and
DJ.
Share it with all your friends and family members as well.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate your contribution.
No worries, bro. Anytime.
And everybody.
And as I said, when I get mine up and running, you're going to be the first to come on my show, bro. Yeah, just
no problem.
Look out for that. But I'll obviously talk to you before that.
No problem. Anytime, brother. 24/7. Let's do it. Everybody, DJ channel is coming very soon. Stay tuned. So, guys, I have to go because, like I explained to you, I'm having some technical issues here, and probably tonight or tomorrow, or if I get my stuff from Amazon, I can go live again. But take care, God bless you, and see you in the next one. It was Thomas Lampard here.